This is my third YouTube video on my channel, and as you see in the background, it looks kind of Caribbean. We are not in the Caribbean. We're still on the Aeolian Islands like the last two videos before. And I wanted to show you this other angle. Before we were behind the hill in my first video in Lipari city. Now we are in Caneto. Caneto is kind of the party location, the trending location. They are building up the beach club again after the season started just now, end of April. Already first party people go, they play music in their phone. But the reason I'm shooting this video is also I wanted to talk more about the Aeolian Islands, since I found very little content. Actually, I'm angry about the other people. Their content sucks so much. Even if I want to watch their content while eating in my flat, I can see the island, but I want to consume more content about this place. Their travel content is so bad. Like, I like all documentaries, 1910, black and white. They were informed. Those people are my competitors. They're so uninformed. But I'm also quite uninformed for this video. But this is enough to explain better this story of the island. So how I like to structure my documentaries is that I will talk about the meaning. What does this place mean? Besides just being some stony beach place. So the interesting thing about this place is that we have those rocks here, those other islands, this hill. And when I first came here, I thought, wow, this hill over there, it has a cross on the top. It looks like a church, but also it looks like a place where you mark a treasure. And I thought, wow, this is interesting. This looks like a pirate place. It would be ideal for pirates to hide, because those islands, the interesting thing is now the visibility is low. On my first video, the visibility was very good and you could see the mainland very clearly. You could even see the houses in Sicily, which is, according to some other videos I watch on YouTube, it should be 20 miles away. I don't know if this is really 20 miles. According to Google Maps, this is like more. It is 60 or 70 kilometers away. Anyway, sometimes those islands, they disappear. When there's volcanic activity, they can disappear for months, but this happened in 1910, the last time. But anyway, depending on if there's Sahara winds coming from Africa, they can completely disappear and reappear. Oh, this reminds me of this TV series about Sandokan, the TV show. They want to go at the end of season 1 to some disappearing islands. They don't know where they are on the map. So this seems kind of the ideal place for pirates, I thought. And when we went to the main city, Lipari city, which is still a small city, they had one restaurant with a pirate skull, and it wrote kind of this theme. So we researched a bit more, and it turned out actually pirates conquered this place. So the famous pirate Barbarossa, who was famous for having a beard that he painted red, he went here, and I assume with 500 ships he tried to conquer this place. According to this, which is not a legend, which is the reality, he was conquering this place. Barbarossa was not a regular pirate. He had the Ottoman army behind him. He had an imperial army, sort of an imperial pirate. And he was acting on behalf of the Ottoman Empire. So he came here to conquer this place because it was highly attractive for attacking everything around you. Many ships pass. We're sort of in this valuable area between Rome on north of us, Naples, and then there's a lot of rich villages, Amalfi Coast, further down, then Calabria over there, and Sicily itself, which back then was extremely wealthy, really, really extremely wealthy. This place itself was wealthy. They have this valuable metal. So obsidian, before they had currency even, this goes back to Bronze Age and earlier, before they used currencies, they were trading obsidian, which is a very sharp volcanic glass. which they could use for weapons. The weapons were extremely sharp. It is also beautiful. People can believe it gives them special power. They were trading this, and this is very rare. But here we just found it on the beach. Even nowadays, you can just easily find this on the beach, just laying around. Back then it was extremely valuable. So imagine you can find this metal, which is so valuable, just lying around the beach. But then the question is, maybe there's some real gold hidden around. So I want to discover in those first videos of my channel as a series about this island, more about this history, how it links to piracy, how it links to hidden treasures, and what does this mean for a nowadays person who comes here? What is the probability of finding something undiscovered in this place that is quite wild, I have to say. The cities are very developed, but if you go outside the cities, it immediately becomes wild. So this is not the typical Ibiza, but it's not a completely deserted island either. It's a good mix. Maybe we can find out more about this in this series. I wanted to originally shoot a 10-hour documentary. Oh, this is video number 3. And maybe we will be at half an hour by now. But I'm very ambitious. I'm spending 1 more week here. I want to shoot a 10-hour documentary about this place, because this place is under... also for me, because I don't want to watch any other videos that are boring to me while I eat at home, that they just say, look, this is beach, this is water. Like, I cannot even copy those travel influencers. They suck so much. They just show some food they eat, or some... It's so little input they give me. Even this beautiful place, they make it boring. So this has a very rich history, and we will dive into the series more about it. So first of all, if you're new to this, watch my previous videos. And then as a continuation, in order to make me continue, I don't want you to subscribe to my channel at all. I want you to go to my Patreon and try out the 7-day free subscription on my Patreon instead. So actually you can subscribe to my channel, but this is not what I want. I want you to heavily push you into this community where we can build a good way of explaining undiscovered places that goes contrary to what... also my bus arrived, but now this is the end station. Anyway, so I will finish this video because many buses are coming and we need to continue to the next location.